What's up, everyone? We've not done this in a while. Welcome to Sketching with Kim. So, when you come across anything like a picture, a photograph taken by anyone, anything across any platform, you could paint it into this creative thing that you could come up with out of that picture that makes it unique. So that is what we are going to be doing today. So I'm thinking horses. So this is what I'll be doing today. Just a simple creative creation. Welcome. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, and it's always good to see new people coming into the platform. It melts my heart. Let's get to sketching. So I'm thinking maybe something like Kim Arts, something of the sort. Something related to art. Art can be many things. Art can be photography, creation, creativity, all that embedded. So I'm thinking something of the sort. Still thinking on it. Welcome to the canvas table, the drawing table, whatever you wanna call it. Okay, it's flat because I'm working with watercolors and all the dripple going on. So I'm gonna start off by actually drawing the sketch as usual by a pencil. So I've created a theme. The theme I'm trying to create is kind of darkish. So I'm gonna be using very darkish colors, black, a little tinge of gray and all that. So when you see a horse or any picture, you just think it's just that way. So you think, so in creative kind of painting, you have to think around it and come up with a way of doing that way, in a way that creates this attention. So I stumbled upon this photo on Instagram. I don't know whose it is. The only part I'm actually left with is doing the fun work, which is coloring, applying actual color and bringing life to the to the sketch. So I'm thinking maybe we start putting these small episodes of tiny thoughts into bigger episodes, maybe 15 minutes long vlogs of my art channels, but we'll see what we come up with as the days go by. So I'm letting that settle for about maybe 20-30 minutes before I go on to the next phase of layering. So 30 minutes turned out to be 8 hours. Sometimes you have to take a break from all that creative thinking just to keep your mind fresh. So I was binge watching Ozark. That show had me addicted and rooted the couch until around 3 a.m. So it's crazy. So I'm gonna get back to it and add more color, and we see what we come up with. Yellow to that, we see what we come up with. No way. It's a little bit lighter, yellowish. Do I really need to add orange or red or something of the sort? Because it seems like I need, seems like I need an orange, just a little bit, to keep. There's a little tinge, I can see it from afar. It's not that gone, but there's a tinge of interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna touch just a little bit and add it to. No, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, struggles of being left-handed at times. You kind of forget everything's set up for, right-handed. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying that many things are actually made for the right-handed people. The cameras, everything is just right-handed. No one thinks of the left-handed people in a way. It's sad, but it's true. It's a sad story. I'm not trying to get sad or anything. I'm just saying the truth, which is really what is happening. I'm a savage. Let's get Monday watch it. What thing stupid was happening? Yeah, what's happening? So I'm gonna try to make this pop out just a bit using pencil, of course. Of course I'm gonna use pencil. What else am I gonna use? So there was a time that I was actually practicing pencil work very greatly, but I have this enthusiasm towards, painting that, gets me going. I just love painting. So I'm not really sure what should I go with. But I'm still going to do, some pencil work very soon. It's gonna be great, actually, because I'm actually more advanced at pencil work than at so this is actually quite weird because I'm doing pencil work at the same time. It's what did you use for your art? So I don't know what to say about that. So there is both. There is pencil work and there is watercolor added to it. Pretty. It's a mixture. It's a mixture of both. I'm gonna pick the bigger pencil for that. The darker pencil. Let's try and make these. Do these even look like trees in a way? Pine trees. I have this crazy, love for pine forests. They're just beautiful. Especially in the colder parts. They just look so great. Somebody take me somewhere where I can photograph them. It just feels so. So I spend most time watching videos which have. If a video does have that pine tree aspect in it, I'm down to watch it, like wherever. Because that could be an attracting attribute for subscribers who also love pine trees in a way. There is this thing, especially when you talk about colder parts like Canada, those are the parts we have. Also some parts of the UK, you have the pine trees. They just look dreamy. I have this thing for pine trees and also for medieval cool stuff. Like they are mostly like such attributes to Hungary, you could say. They do, like they literally do exist in a way. So that's one thing you would love about. There is a mixture of, with medieval feeling, and also there is urbanness. That's just, even when it comes to sci-fi movies, that really gets me going. That's why probably I love disaster movies, because they have, especially sci-fi disaster movies, because they have a feeling of and all those kind of series, they have this feeling of history, and also there is urban innovation in a way, technological innovation, you would say. Yes, it's great. It just looks great. I don't know what I'm actually achieving with this. So my next step is to make the blacks as black as I can. So I'm gonna make the blacks very, very dark, and then I'll wait out and come and make the change more lively. So I'm gonna pick, why is brush? I'm not gonna even dilute it that much. I'm gonna make it as dark as I can. Ooh, this gives me the feeling of oil painting, except that there is no color to it or something, smell to it. Everything about painting has also to do with the brush and how your strokes are. I'm not really mastered that. That may actually be my greatest failure in this.
mastering the stroke of the brush. The thing about this is that I'm gonna really lose the texture somehow if I go as smoothly as I am. It's just gonna appear like, you know, someone just came and applied paint, you know. I don't know what you make of that. Maybe I'll wait for it to rest a bit and then I'll add a little shade of blue so it does not just appear like, you know, something happening. So adding blue to it really brings out, you know, certain aspects which I'm actually liking. See what do we come up with by adding bluish. So I'm gonna add light black here with the already existing black. Just to, you know, adding layer. But one thing you realize about painting is just it's all about patience, really. With every stroke counts. However, just one stroke makes a difference. Just one. Ladies and gentlemen, well, that's my finished product generally. Let's see some comparison if we really did try to blend in and all that. Well, that's it. Well, one more thing. So I'm pretty much used to clean paintings, but today it's not that it's as clean because it's, you know, creative and stuff. So that's what I came up with. So that's it for today. Thank you guys for coming along, and as I told you guys, I'll be converting maybe into more of art, an art channel. So it's not that I'm gonna change most of my things, it's just that I'll be directing most of my energy towards art now, you know, photography embedded in that. And so make sure to subscribe if this is your first time here, and I hope to see you guys in the next video and many more to come. Okay, thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.